Okay, so now let's imagine that you're running a small farm. If apples were to sell for £1 a kilo, you might not push yourself. Maybe you sell what you harvest naturally. But if prices were to rise to, let's say, £10 a kilo somehow, then suddenly it makes sense to work a lot harder, hire a lot more people, and maybe even plant more trees. So, this is the law of supply. As prices rise, sellers are more willing to produce, and as prices fall, they'll pull back. Now, the reason behind this is quite simple. Higher prices, they can cover costs and create profit. And businesses, whether it's farmers or car makers, they respond to incentives. When the reward is a lot higher, they'll produce a lot more. But supply isn't just about price. Imagine new technology making farming twice as efficient. Suddenly, farmers can produce more at every price. Now, that is what we call a rightward shift of supply. Or think about costs. If wages were to go up or fuel becomes expensive, supply contracts. Businesses produce less at each price. And just like demand, supply can also be influenced by outside shocks. So, a drought can slash food supply, or a new factory in Asia can flood the world with cheap electronics. Global events constantly shift supply curves. And one example you've probably seen is petrol. So, when oil supply is disrupted, prices shoot up. Not because demand has changed, but because supply has shifted left. So far, we've explored both halves. So, demand is about buyers and supply is about sellers. But economics comes alive when these two forces meet. Now, in the final video, we'll put them together and discover how equilibrium works, the balancing point that explains almost every price that you see in daily life.